Welcome to Carol's Mind Map. What I'm going to do is pretend like this is mine and show you what I would do with it. So first off, what I would do is, we have a spelling error. Just so you know how to correct those, I just click on it once, click with my right mouse, and look at that. I have the opportunity to change the spelling. Voila. Okay, so what I would do is I would tighten this up a bit more. Now let's see. Align with values. I think since we're talking about alignment here, let me do it in blue. Here, and here. I think what I might do is do this and switch that around. And then how to prioritize, I think might fit underneath align to values. And then set boundaries. I think saying no is part of boundaries and learning how to let go. So there you go. You've got a more, 1, 2, 3, which is typically what I like to do is line it up. I mean, at times you've got 5 secrets or 7 secrets, but as a general rule, I like to use the 3 if I can. And then what I would do, pardon the coughing, then what I would do is go through and see what I can do about adding more information. And as you remember from class, is that in order for it to go out, it's insert, so I'm pressing insert now, and then I would type some supporting material, some ideas here, and then, whoops, I only pressed enter once. I need to press it twice, so let's try it once, and then twice, and once, twice, and you get the idea. So I have more detail underneath that one, and then again, insert to go out, and then I'm going to add my idea, enter once to save it in that spot, and then once to go down, enter. Yep, there we go. We've got some ideas. How to prioritize. Oh, there might be a few ideas underneath that one, eh? So you need to do this to prioritize, and that to prioritize, and that to prioritize, and that to prioritize, and this. Oh yes, and notice, this becomes steps maybe. Or maybe, let's see, this is the ideas, and I have, the 5 steps that come off that. That's 1, 2, 3. Whoops, see, I didn't hit enter twice. And there's my 5 ideas. Okay, so, and then this is where I would then go to, are they less likely to believe or less likely to understand, and then add my supporting material. So here's a story, and let's do that again. There we go. And again, and again. So I've got 3 pieces of supporting material there, and this one's one that they're not going to believe, so I'm going to have to put a fair amount of information. I'm going to put my famous X at the end, and then I'm going to go through and another piece of supporting material, and so that I can find my research later to hand off to someone to do the research for me, putting an X. So there we are. We have, and I would do that for every single one of these, so I would fill this out a lot more. And this last level here is my supporting material. Okay, and then what I would do is now I need to print, because for our class in next month you want to actually print this for our writing portion. So in order to print, I need to go up here, but notice I don't have my printing button. So what I do, and for those who can see, I've taken my mouse, I've gone up to the top beside all of this menu bar here, and I'm on the right hand side of it, and up comes the message of Customize Quick Access Toolbar. Open that up, I go down to More Commands, and up pops this window, and I'm going to add some things to here, and one of them is the print button. Now there are 2. Let me go down. And we have print. So I'm going to add this button over to here. Voila. And I'm going to do that, and notice now the button appears here for print. I click this. The reason I want you to see this is so that you can understand how you can print part of the map. If I print this one, I'm going to print the whole map that I've created, but if I click this button here where it says primary selected topic, I will print anything that comes to the right of this particular blued box. Okay, so if I hit OK, then I would be printing that one particular piece, and that's what you want to do. You want to print them section by section, because that's going to be your mind map that you're going to be creating and writing from in our session on June 8th. So I'm going to cancel that for now so that you understand how to do that. Now I'm also going to show you how you actually go ahead and do your research. Here's the find button. So if I wanted to, I've already put the X in here for you. So if I want to find the X's that I've marked, now typically you don't use a lot of X's when you write, and that's the reason why I've chosen X. You could choose Z if you want to. And all I need to do here is just click and find next, and voila, there I found one of my items where I'm going to be asking. So I just cut and paste that to a Word document so that when I ask someone to do the research, it's there and it's clear for them. One other piece that you'll find helpful about the software is up here. You'll notice I've called the file Carol. You'll notice there's an asterisk here. That means I haven't saved it recently. I'm just going to go to my Save button here. And notice the asterisk is gone. Now another thing that I do with my research, pardon the cough, is I also do what I call extras. This is for all the information or brainstormed ideas that I'm not using. So what I do is I just gather them all, and usually I don't have too many. And then all these extras is where I bank ideas, and I can just attach this to the main body or isolate it like I just have now. So, and that's it for the how to develop your mind map a little bit further. So remember, you want to build it out, add that supporting material, and then you are ready to go. You print it up just by hitting this print button and selecting that one piece that says primary selected topic, and you print just that one unit, and you're going to print up all of the 5 mind maps that you've done using this process. All right. Look forward to seeing you on June 8th, and all the best.